Hello ghouls, ghosts, specters, and apparitions, and as you can see today we are playing Peak. If you've actually been paying attention to my channel lately, you've probably seen that I actually played Peak live with Casey and Holligan. I'll have it linked up top if you guys want to see that, just in case you want to see some friends play a game together. But today I'm actually playing Peak solo. The goal is to actually get 4 more badges today. I'll settle for 2. But the 4 badges I want is to get Bing Bong to the Peak. To obviously finally solo Peak. As well as, not take any fall damage if possible. That one's gonna be pretty hard. I also want to do there's another one. Oh, and don't go unconscious. So, in all honesty, as long as I take care of my character, make sure that like my meters and stuff don't go down, I should be able to get at least 2 of those. Can't guarantee that I'll be unconscious, well, make it to the top without being unconscious, but I at least want to try to bring Bing Bong to the top. If we can get Bing Bong to the top, I'll be pretty happy with that. Let's go, let's go. So, if you're unfamiliar with Peak, pretty much the premise of this game is you're a group of scouts normally. Like, obviously I'm playing solo, so it's just me. But you're a group of scouts who crash landed. What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. This game is also randomly generated every 24 hours, by the way, so sometimes things could be where they shouldn't spawn, but hey, it is what it is. But as I was saying, normally it's about a group of scouts who crash landed on this strange, it seems almost cursed island, and you gotta make it to the peak to be rescued. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to the peak so we can get rescued. I'm gonna go around because sometimes there's a better way up. Oh, briefcase. As you can see, now I barely have to climb. I can. Wait, is that another briefcase? Going back down. For the other briefcase, I'm currently playing on Ascent 1, which means I beat the game at least once before. And, yeah. It means I take more fall damage when I fall, so gotta be very extra careful on how I fall while playing. Okay, let's start making our way up. I'm also going to be on the lookout for rope, because there is an achievement that you can get if you use 100 meters of rope, so that equates to about 8 rope, because each spool of rope has 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half meters of rope, so that's something to keep in mind if you're a completionist like me. There's also plenty of badges for like stuff that you can eat. So when it comes down to like mushrooms, you gotta eat like 4 mushrooms that aren't poisonous, 4 different types. It comes down to berries, I believe it's 5 different types of non-poisonous berries. The berry one might not actually matter. It just has to be 5 berries. Very surprised I'm not finding any rope. This game does not want me to get that achievement. Only 2%, at least as of recording this video, only 2% of Peak players have that achievement. The 100 meters of rope. I want to be part of that 2%. I want to be part of it. Right now, my hardest achievement is the achievement where you have to eat something from every area. And as I was saying, that's the half a coconut. All cooked, by the way. Half a coconut, a honeycomb, a yellow winterberry, and an egg. And the only way for it to count is if you make it to the peak. If you don't make it to the peak, it doesn't count. So keep that in mind. You have to eat all those. Well, you have to cook them, eat them, and reach the peak for that achievement to count. So keep that in mind. At least right now, it's not looking like the RNG for the rope is looking good for me right now, so might have to try that one later, unfortunately. Well, this one's steep. Rule of thumb, if you see that the ground is a different color, in this case, the things that we're climbing are kind of gray, while the ground is kind of sandy color, that means you can walk on it. It's not always guaranteed, because once we get to the alpine, a lot of the ground and the climbable stuff starts to look about the same color. So, you know, it's just an idea. Not guaranteed. Hopefully something good. Ooh, anti-gravity rope. I love anti-gravity rope. At least we'll finally be able to get some rope on the map. Probably save that for the last area. If I can hold on to it that long. Ooh, a rope cannon too. That was about to be very upsetting. Eat this apple. Rope cannon in the bag. I did not try to do. That was about to be very bad. Oh, also another tip. I don't know why it works, but just about everything you cook becomes better. Even your medicine. Alright, let's go. Alright, so if we look at the mountain, it looks like a whole bunch of fake mountains spawned in front of it. Like, this whole path in the front is not actually climbable to reach the peak, which is all the way up there. So let's try to make our way to this middle waterfall, and then we'll probably try to figure out what way we're supposed to go from there, you know? In my opinion, this is my opinion, we're all entitled to our own. The tropics is the hardest area, to me. To other people, they would say the alpine, but to me, it's the tropics. See how it tried to, like, just yeet me off just then? That could have been really bad. Come on, please. Please, rain, stop. Thank you. Thank you, dang. Alright. Finally made it to this waterfall. It looks like there's, like, a way up this little incline. So that's where we're gonna go. Oh dang, I think we're moving pretty fast because the fog is rising and we're already like a decent amount up the mountain right now. We're not far up the mountain or anything, but like we're making our way. And my character hesitated for a second, so we're gonna dip into our reserve energy. Getting pretty high up, hearing some seagulls. Look around. Oh my goodness. Of course, the rain. The rain. I'm trying to, like, use these tree chops to, like, get a better vantage point. At least for now. But it's kind of hard since it's just constantly raining. Might use this tree to jump to this. But all depending on what we see once the rain stops, we might not do that. Like, for all we know, the spine might go straight up, and that'll be good. Oh my goodness. I was about to say this rain's never gonna stop. It doesn't go straight up, unfortunately. But that one does, so we are gonna jump here. And then, what we're gonna do something a little crazy. We're gonna drink this energy drink. Get on the vine, and we're gonna go as fast as we can across. Our character is gonna get so tired, but at least, come on, get to the top, please. Please, don't waste this. At least now we're higher up. Okay, nice. And there seems to be briefcases that way, so that's good. Might be able to find some stuff that can help us a little better. A lot of poison ivy up here, though. Oh, we finally found some rope. like some regular rope. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just wasting this because I don't really have anywhere to put it. And it's really RNG, so you never know what you're gonna get. I'll take these cookies. We have cookies, but, you know, just in case. Never know when you're gonna need a whole bunch of food. Slide down this big decline. Go up, and then we'll start eating our cooked cookies. We're gonna start making our way this way. As you can see, there's a beehive right there. That's what I was mentioning before. Dang, I was hoping I wasn't going to hit it, but I did. At least it was just a small amount. It wasn't like a big pain. Just small pain. Now over here, there's a whole bunch of poison. Let's hope that whatever's in those briefcases is good. Sure gonna be bad if we get over there and it's just nothing good. Ooh, this one hurt me. Let's hope that it's worth it. Okay, there's a cure-all in there, so cure-all is good. Put it back in there real quick. We will make our way back over here. We're gonna hope that the other two have... Oh, there's more than two. I'm gonna hope the other ones have a lot of rope in it. So far, we only use one rope. Energy drink. Rope. Alright. It's 2 rope. And I believe we have an anti-gravity rope in our backpack. So, at least, that means we have 3 rope. So, that means we have to find 5 more rope. Oh! There we go. And right there is some antidote, so if I was still poisoned, it would be good to use that. Oh wait, there's a rope down there. Oh wait. Yeah, I can't hold this, If I could hold it, it'd be one thing, so let's just waste the rope. So I gotta find 4 more rope. If I lose, at least I'll get this achievement. That's pretty much what my brain is telling me. We're gonna lose, at least get a good achievement. I thought there was one behind me too. Alright, let's see. So let's go to this briefcase. Hope for a rope. You will take... I'll never say no to some scorched drink. We are legitimately almost there. Almost there. Let's hope it's on the right mountain. Ah, man. The game just wants to mess with me. I feel like it's not even supposed to rain when you get this high up, but I mean, why not? Why not? Keeps the game interesting, I guess. Walk around. Walking around. We're gonna make it to the peak very soon. Not very soon. Within the hour. At least we'll be at the peak of the tropics. It's not the overall peak, but it is the peak of the tropics. Alright. I think for now we're pretty well set up for the Alpine. Let's see what we get. Oh, cure-all is always good. Cure-all is always good. Okay. Got a heat pack. What? Let's look. Don't want to get rid of some of this stuff. Cure-all might be better to keep. Alright. So for now, I won't get rid of it. Scary scorch. My scary scorch drink. Could you imagine if you cook the cure-all and then suddenly it's just poison? Well, you know what? I mean, by the time I get down there, it's gonna already be used up, but let me at least walk with it. So, in a lot of people's opinion, this is the hardest level in the game. You know, in my opinion, the tropics is the hardest, but, you know, why not? Okay. Like, I understand why this level's hard to a lot of people, because, the way the Alpine works is there's these random wind gusts. And when they get you, they get you. So I definitely understand why a lot of people don't like it. Get down. Let me get down. I'm like, get down! Oh, I'm still taking damage. I thought I was in a safe spot, but guess not. Luckily, I got my heat on. I'm about to say, I just got here. These storms aren't supposed to be that long. Alright, let's go. Big suitcase, lantern. Lanterns are good to have. Especially if you think you're gonna, like, get hurt by, like, the fog. Which is pretty much like the storm in, like, any other looter-shooter type game. Or the Ring, or whatever. Like, in Apex, it's called the Ring. It burns you, but in this game, the fog freezes you. Like, you get very cold and you start to freeze to death. Another heat pack. Up. This level, a good thing to look for, especially if you're like almost to the top and you're hungry, look for the capybara. They'll have a yellow winterberry on their head. That thing will save you from the brink of death. Especially if your energy is really low after you struggled trying to get up this dang mountain. Oh, there's a briefcase over there. Wait for the storm to stop hitting, and we'll go over there. Energy drink is always good to have, but have a good setup for an energy. Dang, storm's already coming again? Storm is coming fast. Game barely gives it time to, like, actually, you know, calculate the next storm. I think I'm, like, almost on the edge of the map. I need to be careful. Like, you can be inside the edge of the map, but I don't advise it a lot because, obviously the deeper you're in there, like, obviously there's also invisible walls that'll keep you from going too deep off the edge or whatever, but, you can't see very well in the fog. If you have a lantern with you, you'll be able to see better, but, like, I don't advise risking your life, putting yourself in that bad situation. Just, like, you know, you can, if you can still see, you can go into it, but if you feel like you're going deep in there and you can't see, just turn around. Turn around for your own sanity. I guess we can try to make it up this way. Slightly shielded by a tree right now. I just need to get on top of this dang mountain. As you can see, it's not too bad. Like, it's not great either. But, like, the Alpine is not horrible. It's just about staying away from that dang storm. As long as you keep yourself out of the storm, there's normally a lot of ways that are just, you know, pretty self-explanatory on how to get up. Normally. I'm not gonna say I guarantee that. And I guarantee it. There's always gonna be a way up. No, there's not always a way up. Because as I mentioned before, this map is completely randomly generated. Which means there's some cases where the map doesn't even generate a real out. Like, it exists. You might need a lot of stuff for it, but it exists. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I get up this crevice? Or is this one of those things where I need to try to get onto one of the trees? Arms. Okay. Stand. Ooh. I might be stuck. I might be stuck. We'll jump to this arm. Use your trees if you're able to. It's not guaranteed that you'll have them, but if you ever see a tree that you think you can climb that tree. Might be your only way to get to the top. Oh, chain launcher. It's gonna be really good for the next few levels. Hitting might be one of the best things you can have at any given time. Pick that hitting up. We gotta be somewhat close to the top by now. Yeah, we're up here. We're up here. I see the peak. It's a bit far, but we're almost there. I see the peak. But you see, guys, we made it through the Alpine. We made it. Made it. Now we just have to make it through everything else. This next level is actually pretty easy. The only thing is you really gotta watch your step. Ooh, that's good. That's good to have. This. So that's good to have. Scoutmaster Journal. Capybaras. It's just flare. So in this next area, let's try to make it a priority to find the eggs. Because we're gonna need some food for the last area. Just in case they don't spawn in the briefcases. And try to find something. Might be moving too fast. I need to be careful. Okay. Try our best to get over there. Ooh, I took damage. That is not what I was supposed to do. Not what I was supposed to do at all. Why am I still climbing? Let your energy go up. Don't burn a little bit, but let our energy go up. So, the way this... Oh, I see the eggs. Right over there. But the way this level works is, it's pretty much the game that we've all played as kids. The floor is lava. And, they really mean it. So, don't touch the lava. I'm over here hurting the crap out of my character. My poor character. My character's like, my legs. My arms. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I've lost track of where I was going. Ooh, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost fell. I cure all real quick. Get those eggs. I'll make that jump, but we're gonna try. It's always that slide that scares the crap out of me, because it's like, what if I don't make it? Oh, it's coming up high. Let's wait a little bit, because I don't want to burn myself. We do need those eggs, but not enough to die for them. Oh, did I burn my... I think I burnt my anti-gravity rope. I don't know if that means it works anymore. Let's hope they still work. If they don't. If they don't, I just burnt them. I burnt them things. Big egg. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's just a little charred. Okay, well, actually, we don't have room to take any of this. So let's run real quick. We gotta run this as fast as we can. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. So, wow. It would have took longer to go across the the thing than it would have just to run it real quick. Let me... Oh man. Just run it. Might be too much of a risk, but I'm running it. Okay. Made it up here. As you can see, we safely made it across. Our feet are burning a little bit, but besides the little bit of burns we're getting, we made it. We made it. Now we just gotta open every single briefcase there is and hope for the best that we make it to the top. If I can make it in like 10 minutes, I should be able to beat Peak in under an hour, but I don't know. I might need my buddies to be able to do that. Let's walk it. Trying my darndest. It's not an easy game, guys. It's my comfort game, but it's not an easy game. Alright, let's hope for the best. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Okay. Good. We got some rope. Real. Well, it's not the best. I was like, it's not the best. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring everything next to this and we're gonna cook everything and then we're gonna make a decision on what we're gonna keep and what we're not gonna keep. Yeah. We'll just go with this. Worst case scenario, the lollipop will go as high up as we can with it, and then hopefully the sleep should be fine and bring us back, but guess we'll see. It's always scary when my character's already getting hungry, because I'm just like, oh, they're already hungry, and if they're already hungry, I might be in a bad spot. Dang, at this point, I gotta beat this area in 6 minutes to do this in under an hour, so... we're probably not getting that. But we're gonna try our best to get as far up as we can. Let's walk it for a minute, let our stuff go up. We gotta try our best to not, like, run too much into our energy. Okay. Let's look at our surroundings. Kiln. That's probably a good way to go up. Not too many ways there. I mean, across from us looks pretty good. Oh, but there's, like, a big jump. Okay, we might have to go this way first. So this area is kind of similar to the one we just did, except mixed with like regular Peak. So the last one was the floor is lava, but this one is the floor is lava as well as you have to climb. We try not to end my run prematurely. Almost did twice. We got a long way up. I'm over here looking at the thing like, maybe it's not that bad. Continues to look up. It's that bad. Alright, let's see. this a way up too? Possibly. See if it goes anywhere. Yeah. A little spot I can stand on. Come on, let me stand on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it's not. I'm over here thinking all this area is flat, but it's not. Okay, here's a flat spot. Let's get our energy up for a second before I do something dangerous. Okay, let's look out real quick. Okay, so there is something right here. We just gotta dangle a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Making this better or worse. It looks like there's something up here. Like barely, but something. Okay. So far we're doing alright. Not doing great, but we're not doing terrible either. Walk more. Ooh. Wait. Self. Going a little too fast. Alright. Okay. Briefcase, so something. Or at least making decent progress. Let's see, too many ways up. Might have to go that scary path. Oh, I hate when it's scary. Alright, let me look this way. There's a path this way. I don't know if that's where I just came from. It might be where I just came from. Gotta find something. Gosh dang. Okay. Let's go back. Up that way, I guess. Let's go up. Going up. Go back the way we came. At least we have one pit. We can get back up. Maybe not there. Let's go down a little. Down a little. Back up a little bit. At least attempt to go back up a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we can possibly climb part of this wall. Like get on top of this thing, maybe? Yeah. It's way up, way up. Kind of scary. My character's not starving, but we're like not in a good spot either. We gotta get to that. Get up that. Can't I stand on that? Okay, I can't stand on this. I don't want to use my pit in here. I'm just gonna have to go into my energy just a little bit. Not about to use that much energy. So we gotta use the pit. Going up. We're still going up. It's a long climb. But we're getting there. It's like it's all magma. It's all magma. Can I go up and over this? Yes, I can. We're so close to the top, it's scary. A lot of this should be walkable. Yeah. Still going up. It's just getting harder and harder. Going up. Down right here. So I'm gonna go down. Actually, we just go back to where we were, which is right here. Get on top of this thing. Just real quick. Real quick. It's gonna burn. Don't burn, but it's a good spot to be. Go around a little bit. Then try to go up and over. We're so close to the top, like I can see it. I just gotta get up there. It's just I'm running out of ledges. Just go. go, just go, just go, just go. Get onto this rock, get onto this rock. Yes. Have to wait a little bit. We're like almost there. We're legitimately almost there. While I'm at it, the anti-gravity rope and even this in my hand. I think we're gonna miss the thing by like a minute. Well, we're gonna miss it by like 5 minutes for like beating the game in an hour. But at least we'll be able to do the solo. I didn't lose consciousness either, at least as of now. And I'll be able to say I beat Ascent 1. Okay, we're so close to the top, guys. We're so close to the top. I'm getting really nervous. Okay, I think we're up here. Now we just gotta find it. Let's not slip. Let's not slip. It's be very embarrassing. There it is. There it is. I'm about to say it's gonna be very embarrassing to just slip right now. We made it. We made it. Probably, if I ever got another loadout like that, I could probably beat this in under an hour if I had like another good run like this. If I was with a team and they were listening to my advice on where to go, we could beat this in under an hour. I can't climb this. Too steep. I'm about to say, why the peak so steep? Why the peak so steep? We did it, guys. We made it. We made it. We didn't even have to use the anti-gravity rope. Now we just gotta wait for the helicopter. Oh my gosh. We probably missed it by like 10 minutes, but we did it. We beat peak. Single-handedly beat peak. Alright. Now, at least I'll get where the rope? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I was on the rope. Yeah. Hey, I got 3 of them. I wasn't able to get that other one because I hit my feet. Bumped my feet. But I did it. I made it to the peak. My character still looks disappointed though. It was very stressful. Ah, dang, it was 8 minutes. Oh, I could have did it. I could have did it. But now I got a new sash and I unlocked Ascent 2. Lone Wolf. Ooh, I got the outfit. I brought Bing Bong to the top too. I don't have to bring him anywhere no more. That's good enough for me. I don't have to bring him anywhere no more. Bing Bong can stay at the shore. Just kidding. Bing Bong deserved to make it to the peak. Especially if you're solo peaking, you need a friend. And Bing Bong was there for me the entire time. But yeah, guys, that was peak. Solo peak. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a bit of a long video, but I mean, you got to see me make it to the peak. I did it. And look at these wonderful people who made this game. That just proves to you that when it comes down to like making games, you don't need like a huge team. You just need a whole bunch of dedicated people that want to make something fun. So yeah, make sure you guys take care of yourself, drink some water, and of course, stay spooky.